Well, well, well. If it isn't the famed Mage Blade, Mara Sinclair.
Barkeep, you know I don't like being called that.
Well, why do you think I keep saying it?
Perhaps your constant teasing is what has kept me humble all this time.
No, that would be due to your staggeringly low self-esteem. Swear I've never met a more accomplished individual who doubts themselves as much as you do.
Now, Barkeep, that was dangerously close to a compliment.
Gods forbid. You know, for a guild rep who works just across the street from here, I very rarely see you. How are things going over at Hearthall?
Business as usual, which is to say hectic and busy. The guild hall in Gairn has been having issues with the shepherds, the local guard force in Felweir.
Isn't that fairly normal with the Empire's provinces? I know we have the favor of the common folk, but the guards don't usually appreciate adventurers meddling in their affairs.
True, but this is different. Something happened a few weeks ago, a slaughter at a nearby settlement called Tarlo involving one of our parties and a little less than a dozen sheps. According to Gairn's guildmaster Pharaoh Talc, a member of a goblinoid tribe hired the party on behalf of the people of Tarlo. The tribe often traded with the citizenry until a few months back when a group of bandits moved in and began extorting them. Long story short, the local sheps were in on it, and the party confronted them. A massive battle broke out. 2 of the adventurers were killed, along with dozens of guards and bandits. I think a few civilians were even caught in the crossfire.
Let me guess. The sheps did an internal investigation, claimed no wrongdoing, and blamed the Adventurers Guild for what happened.
Not only that, but Duke Retronars openly condemned the guild. And while he cannot remove us entirely, he has looked away, allowing sheps to harass adventurers and interfere with their quests. They're using what has been called the Tarlo Massacre to sway opinions away from the guild and towards the shepherds. And since the people of the Felweir tend to be fairly...
Fanatical? Jingoistic?
I was going to say patriotic. Needless to say, things in the region are unstable. We've managed to send down an investigative team in secret to find proof of the Shep's misdeeds. If we can, we might repair the relationship between us and the common folk.
And you came here to find a party?
No. We already have one in mind. I just, well... It was brought to my attention that I spend too much time at Hearthall, and I could benefit from... socializing.
Sounds like you'd rather face off against a beholder than interact with people.
That's not entirely true. I can interact with people just fine when there is an objective. I can interview a client and craft strategies with adventurers, but ask me to conversate, make small talk. How often can one even talk about the weather before there is naught left unsaid?
Well, the last draft will always be a safe place for you to practice. You know the younger adventurers revere you.
Ugh, that makes it worse. What if they think I'm awkward?
Oh, they will, but it's just part of your charm.
Oh, thanks, Barkeep. You really know how to put a girl at ease.
Anything for you, Mage Blade.